Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com playing some more Farming Simulator 15 on the PC.
Here at Pleasant Valley.
Okay, so since last time, I went ahead and filled up all the water that we were running, last video.
Yeah.
So we're ready to start in the quarry, but we need a tractor first.
Yup.
So we're going to kind of take the cheaty way around it a little bit and buy a tractor
Very.
with a conveyor belt.
Yeah, very cheaty.
So, whatever.
Actually, it's not as bad as using the loader because that's totally cheating too. So
we want the red conveyor belt, right?
I believe it's diable.
Well, the one that's red in the picture.
It's the 3-point hitch one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not in front loader, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be the one.
And then we need a tractor, John. Any ideas on a tractor?
It really doesn't matter. It could be a Hurleman.
I know it can be something small.
Anything to save a buck. I don't care what we get into. Really. On the server, we're still using the Hurleman, so it really can be anything.
Well, I'm going to go up a step to a T4.
Uh-oh.
And there's a reason for that. It's that we're going to have it for a while.
Yep.
So the maintenance is way cheaper. It's $70 a day.
Okay.
As opposed to $270 for the Hurleman, $460 for the Deutz, and $330 for the Boer.
All right.
So tractor it is. And then we need a weight just because.
Yeah, any old way to work. We don't have the minion weight loaded, do we?
No.
Darn it. Did it rain on the server?
It rained, yeah. I was fast timing to get past it just a minute ago.
The equipment's all nice and shiny.
Yep.
It's gonna shine bright like a diamond. Or something. Definitely or something,
wait.
right?
I screwed up.
What?
T4 doesn't have a front 3-point. Can I run on the back or not?
As long as you can lower it. Because some of them will hit. And the T4 is a little baby tractor, isn't it?
Yup.
As long as you can lower it down and it doesn't hit. Yeah, that'll be fine.
That's fine, okay. Well, the weight's going to stay then. Goodness.
Oh,
okay, on my way.
3 years later.
Yeah, it goes 26, so I'll be there eventually.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the circus.
Wait, what?
There's a circus tent right there.
Oh, I thought you were going to, like, the fair. Okay.
No, there's just a tent out here in the middle of nowhere.
So if you're going to the fair, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because the fair's at Z in the red farm.
Right, I said, yeah.
We're going up to the quarry by the yellow farm, so.
Right. Okay, so.
Yeah, if you pass the fair, you took a wrong turn.
I guess it's actually like a campground and everything here, too, so.
Yeah. All the carnies have to have somewhere to stay,
Right.
With their tiny little hands that smell like cabbage.
Sure.
It's a thing. I don't remember what show that's from.
It's been around forever.
But it's totally from a show. Like
This-
X-Files or something.
This tractor will make the gangster happy, too.
Yay.
I know, right?
Yeah. Only had to boot him once yesterday at TeamSpeak. Yeah. That's what happens when you call me names. You get booted.
I went the wrong way.
Did you, though?
Well, considering it's all sheer cliffs,
Where
yeah,
the
probably.
hell are you?
Right? Okay, I can make it out
You're in
over
the
here.
lumber yard.
I'm around.
Yeah, you're in the lumber yard.
So I'll start going the right way soon, I swear.
Whatever. I got all day. I got nothing to do. Except for drop my axle, because, why not?
The extra weight we're going to have here in a minute.
Nope, because I'm totally going to be driving with it or something.
Right.
Yeah. So to me, priority one is to fill up the overloaders.
Right.
Because it fills faster. It will fill your trucks faster later on. So that, and then you can fill the gold mines at the same time. If you can either haul just to the overloader, or you can haul to the gold mine. Does that make sense?
The worst plant thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Well, it'd be more efficient right now just to do the shorter run to the overloaders, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially because the way we're going to set this up, neither one of us are going to move. So, yeah. You put the trailer right to the overloader. You put the conveyor right to the trailer. You just hit A occasionally with the trailer to unload.
I thought we had to knock those walls out first.
That's to get to the sand.
Right.
We're doing gravel first up here. It's the first thing we get to. And actually, if we want to do sand, the easier way now would probably be to go down around through the mine and end up at the sand overloader and just use the piles instead of... Jesus. Kitten, don't step on that remote.
That's not what scared him. I wiped some water off my keyboard, and apparently that freaked him out.
Why is there water on your keyboard?
Because he spilled it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yes, you can knock out the sand walls, but I'd like to have at least a big dump truck for that because that's a lot. It's like millions and millions of liters. So you kind of do it cheeky like this at first, and then you can use the dump trucks later.
Okay.
The problem with the dump trucks is they're 700 and something thousand, so they're like a lot of money. They're $750,000, but they haul 105,000. They're pretty nice to have, so yeah.
I swear I'll be there soon.
Will you?
I mean,
you're getting close-ish.
I'm getting there. I'm almost into Yellow Farm, so
That's good.
making a little bit of progress.
That's good. And then we did this on the server, and we might want to do it here too. We put fences up along the rampway coming down here as like guardrail.
Nice.
Because, one day I put my truck in the ditch twice up here and had to reset. And, it takes a while to drive back up here.
Right.
Especially if you had, like, that tractor and you get it stuck. And, yeah, it would kind of suck. So, we might have to look into those, too. Which, they're fun. Or something.
They're called, like, admin gates or admin fences or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can send you a link or send you the file.
I've seen it.
So, they work quite well, actually. They keep logging equipment locked up at night, That's good, right? Just in case people decide to be a little silly. So, yeah. Are you here yet?
Almost into field 1, which
Oh.
is the last field.
Okay, good. You're climbing that hill now, so that's good. It's funny, you gotta go up that big hill and then come in here and go down a huge hill.
Right.
So,
I can see the entrance.
well, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's amazing how much of this, like, stone down here you can move to.
Right.
Or gravel is where I'm at, but yeah. Gravel, stone, salt, coal, and sand.
We need to get some coal, too, for industry that we want to run.
Yeah.
I had a thought on that.
What's that?
We should pick one industry at a time and be like, instead of just doing like a little bit of this, a little bit of that,
Yeah.
pick one industry and be like, okay, we're going to do this one. We're going to do whatever it takes to get that industry going.
They were doing that on the server
So.
with all of them, and it's pissing me. It's driving me crazy.
What?
Because it's like, oh, what does this building need? I don't know. Let me drive there. What does that building need?
Oh.
I don't know. Let me drive there.
I get you. Where are you at, anyway?
Come down the ramp and take the first right.
Okay.
But instead of just pick like,
Pick one and make it go.
hey, let's do Pepsi.
Right.
Hey, let's do Frito-Lay.
Because they all need a fair amount of things.
Yeah, let's do one at a time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have any part of it on the server. I go play in the quarry when they start working on stuff.
Hey, I see you finally.
So, yeah. And stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, we can definitely do this for a little while, and then we can go switch to sand and definitely get the wash plants working.
Probably slow down.
Oh, there's invisible on your right, too.
Clearly.
Yeah, we clear all that out
So where do you want me? Oh, like back in here?
So you're going to go back in somewhere, yeah.
Like, can I just turn here and go? Like right here?
Well, you need to be so I can get to the...
Oh, to the overloader. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're back in there just a little farther, it'd be superb.
Well, why don't you back in where you need to be?
And then you'll have to constantly back up.
Right, sure.
So this trick only works for a little while. And then, we're too far away from the trigger.
Sure.
So,
Keep hitting this invisible wall back here.
yeah. And actually you can, if your conveyor belt's too long, you can fold it and it'll still work. Have you gotten anything yet?
No. Wait, I need to open it up. What's the button for that? Why?
It does.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that closed.
Bottom part opens up.
Ew. Okay.
But, okay, they finally got some. Hang on.
There you go. You're good. Stop. So we don't see animations, but I am filling.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Are you?
Yeah.
I don't have any animations, so whatever.
I just said there's no animations. So I'm just going to hit A, and then it will dump out occasionally. And, yeah. So we need to put a couple, hours into doing this.
Right.
Off screen, most of it, I would assume. Oh, and then my door stays open and it says I'm emptying, but I'm actually filling.
So we're going to get quite a bit of liters here real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. If the speed of the conveyor belt was turned up a little bit, that'd be
Right.
nice, but
We need 2 of them.
yeah. Yeah. But like I said, this only works for so long, and then you're just too far away.
Right, sure.
And then it just doesn't work anymore, so. So you need another truck and another conveyor.
Right. Where's the number? There's
Or
the number.
something, so.
We're already up to 44,000.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
So yeah, it really doesn't take that long.
No, not like this, sure.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't
Well,
at the
there's
same time.
millions of liters in this quarry, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even know how many millions of liters of gravel they've hauled out, but like yesterday alone, we put like 8 million in here on the server.
mm-hmm.
So, but I think we had one rock truck and then 2 of these trucks on the big loader. And actually, if you spin your camera around, there's a big pile. It was like on your left when you came in.
Yeah.
That whole pile's gone on the server. So it's like a lot.
I get animation occasionally.
Yeah.
Gravel looks nothing like gravel in the conveyor belt. It looks like straw.
Straw?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random.
It's like it's the only animation it knows.
I think you need to back up a little bit,
It's
please.
straw.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really tell when it stops working, so.
Yeah. Your best bet, I guess, is glance.
Yeah, but if you're emptying, then
True.
it's impossible.
Well, it actually says that. Wow. Okay.
What?
Glance like tells you when I'm emptying.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Even though I'm emptying right now, but I'm filling. There, you need to back up again. Yeah. So, or the other option is you basically put the conveyor into the pile, and then you just drive into it with the tractor.
Right.
Like with you put the tractor and the conveyor into the pile, and you just use the truck to ram it,
Sure.
and you just you need to back up again. So, millions of liters though, millions of liters we need to move.
Let's do it.
I forget how much that wash plant holds. So we need to at least get that much.
Yeah.
And then we can start hauling to the concrete place, because that's the first thing you got to build.
So when you put the gravel in the wash plant, you don't get gravel back out. It's just gone after that, right?
You get tailings,
Right, but you can't do anything.
but you don't actually get them. You just
Right.
have to go and stand by a thing, and it moves them.
Right.
And it just discards them. So I stopped filling again. Oh,
Hang on, I need to readjust. I'm getting too far away.
yeah.
You getting any of that?
No. It's kind of hard because the pile's like invisible on the edges.
You getting any of that?
No, you're too far away again for me. So it's it can be a little annoying at times. Or like I said, we can just do the ram trick with both our trucks. So we could do that.
Yeah, I'm getting to be too. Well, let me see if I can come over here real quick. I think problem is if I come over here, I'm gonna be too close.
Yeah. So. What the heck?
Where are you? Am I not over you?
Hang on. Let's see if I can maneuver a little bit. There we go.
There you go.
So, yeah, I mean, this works for a little while and then, doesn't. Like right now. It already stopped. Oh, now it's working again. Okay. So weird.
Yeah.
This is where that big loader, I mean, it's better, but it's $1 million+ dollars.
Right.
I think the small loader would work too.
That's gonna be so slow though.
The small loader is still $549,500. So, yeah.
Be fun to drive for about 5 minutes.
It's
but-
non-articulated too.
Ooh, I like
I'm pretty
it.
sure the wheels actually turn on that one.
Okay, I'm in.
So, it's not going like I wanted it to.
No, not at all.
But why don't you just turn it, like 90 to where you're at now, out this way, and then we'll just do the ram trick, and we can each do a truck and maneuver and whatnot.
So like this.
Yeah, basically, so when we ram it, it just goes into the pile more.
Well, that's where I'm stuck. So
Yeah, it's fine.
go get my truck.
And actually, we may not even have to hit it very often because that pile is
Right.
pretty big. So, Yeah. Like I said, it works. It's a little slow, but it's a whole lot cheaper than buying that $1.7 million loader.
Yeah, slightly.
So,
Whoa, no.
yeah. And we're up to 172,000 in the overloader already. Actually, when you get your load, if you want to take it right to the wash plant, that'd be fine too. Just
Yeah, do something a little different.
maybe start recouping some monies.
Yeah, we always need that.
So, I'll go ahead and pull through here to get out of your way.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, so I just back it up and dump into where the water spills out of that tank, right?
Yeah, it's just like the compost makers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same principle as that, yeah. So, I kind of like the fact that you actually have to go and like empty it, quote unquote.
Right.
So, yeah, what you really need is a conveyor belt on the front of the semi truck.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Make a semi truck with a 3-point hitch.
I'd say dolly wheels with a trailer, but then for like backing up,
No.
that would be brutal.
Yeah, it would.
So yeah, if we had a semi truck with a conveyor belt on the front, oh man, he'd be a one man quarry wrecking machine then.
A, it'd be the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah,
But B, it'd be cool.
it's specialized quarry equipment.
Right. Uh huh.
It's legit somewhere in the world, right?
Probably not.
No, probably not.
No. Most places are gonna use loaders.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, white truck. Let's go.
Yeah.
233,000 in storage already.
Nice. Whoops. Gotta learn how to hit the T4 here. Very gently, apparently.
It's fragile. It's fragile.
It might be. It does look like a
Italian.
little toy, so
It does. Yeah.
yeah.
It was cheap. It works.
The best part, that $1.7 million loader, everything looks like a toy compared to it.
Well, yeah.
It is massive.
So which one's gravel again?
Closest to the shed.
Okay. The other one's sand.
Sand, yeah. I always forget, so if you look at the conveyor belt, moving it to that hopper, you can tell there which one it is. Because sand will look like sand, obviously. So I still mess it up.
Okay.
So yeah.
We'll take a look at the numbers here in a second too when I get this load in.
Yeah, I forget what it holds. What was it hold? 50,000 water?
500.
Or 500,000? Oh,
Yep.
Okay, never mind. For 50, it'd be like one load.
50 be
wouldn't it?
one trip, right?
That'd be way too easy.
Okay, so I'm guessing this holds about 500 as well because 12% is 61,000. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's cool.
there we go.
So that holds a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
8.5 trailer fulls basically.
Wowzers.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers.
You can see it producing.
Yeah.
There's a
And
little
then
bit in
see
there,
that little box to your right there?
Yeah,
That's where the gold will be sitting.
cool.
So
What kitten?
when there is gold, it'll be chilling right there.
We need gold. We need money.
Yeah.
That way we can buy more things. Buy something pretty.
Shiny, maybe?
Pretty.
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be shiny to be pretty.
True. So if you would want to haul right out of the overloader, because that's a little more thrilling, right?
I mean, it's all quarry work, so if you can keep the overloader full, I'll do that. That's fine. But you should be able to keep up with me. I gotta run. You don't.
Yeah.
So
I just might be blocking your entrance just a little bit right here, but we'll make it work.
and obviously these aren't like legit trucks for down in the mine either. But whatever.
No,
You're
no.
fine right where if you just hold still.
Yeah, I'm not moving. It's filling me, so we're good. It's O on the keyboard. Everybody new that comes in the server, how do I do this?
It's just like emptying out of the grain bins.
Yeah.
You just don't have to select your crop. So
Yeah,
otherwise, same thing.
that'd be weird, an overloader that had multiple crops.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that. Or something. So yeah, gravel for days.
Yeah.
This is where we need ringers to come in and.
I bet we could find some, Vladimir.
Hey y'all, come help us in the quarry again. Because think we got to do this for gravel, sand. Sand's the big one because there's two big sand walls and
Because they're blocking off other parts of the mine, right?
no, well, basically the mine's a circle, right?
Right.
They're blocking you from making the whole circle.
Oh.
You can get to every part of the mine if you just like go to my right. But they're just blocking the circle, so yeah. But it takes a long time to get those things out of here
I bet.
because they are massive.
Well, I know we definitely need to get some coal because
Power,
almost every factory seems to take power.
yeah.
So that'd be a good one to have.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I know up at the what is it,
Whoopsie.
the Cogent or whatever. P on the map. That's where you make like boards and glue and resin and all that stuff, and you need coal there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end up taking the world worth of wood chips.
Can't wait to chip the world again.
Yeah. Calling some help for that too. I mean, we had 8 people the other night. We could have used 2 more, just to chip and everything.
Right.
It was real. It was very real.
Okay, 2 loads in.
Cool. I guess I'm keeping up with you. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess you're probably gonna stay ahead of me,
Yeah.
just because of runtime.
As long as I keep the conveyor belt working, we should be good.
Oh no.
Yeah, all along there's where you need the fences. Especially now with the piles of gravel, because if you get stuck, if you fall off, you're stuck.
Right.
Later on, when all the gravel's gone, you'll be fine. But
Need to widen some of these entrances up.
yeah, sure do.
Go. Nothing says quarrying like a semi truck with a trailer.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's what we have.
Yeah, we don't have any money for the truck.
It's cheap. Yeah, you've made like 100,000 since I left last time, so
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you'll be okay.
Yeah, I hope so. That should be good, right?
These things don't exactly fill fast either, so
No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
amazing this little bitty thing can hold that much.
Actually, the it's weird. The pile on the ground over here, at the bottom of the overloader, it gets bigger as you go.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it's like it's storing it in 2 places, on the ground and up in it.
Yeah, you're up to 375.
So, yeah, I didn't realize the tractor had stopped. So, you got a little bit on me there, but not bad.
Okay.
So I guess when you get that one full, you will switch to gravel or sands. I mean,
Want to get
Sand,
what
yeah.
full this whole thing?
Yeah.
Won't be a while, but sure. Maybe if you get like 1 million liters now, you can go switch to gravel
Okay.
and get ahead of me, I guess.
Sand. Yeah.
Sand, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Because it's only my 3rd trip, and I think I need 9,
Okay.
so it's gonna be a while.
I'm a little over 400,000, so it'll be a minute, but we'll get there.
Especially hard when I can't see anything with a kitten sitting here.
And see that the backing up is where that dump truck helps because
Sure.
there's no joints.
Sure.
It's the big rock truck. It's pretty awesome. Reminds me of a puppy though because it's floppy. Yeah. So that's fun.
A puppy.
Yeah, you know how they're like floppy?
Sure.
No?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Can we send the train? Train
yeah.
here. I want to send it.
Yeah, you can. I believe you can sell all the stuff you get out of the quarry there.
Nice.
So it's not worth anything though.
Well, there's so much. Why? If it was worth anything, it'd ruin the game.
Yeah, it would break it real bad. I mean, you get like $5 extra for sending the train, so it's pretty awesome.
It's something, all right.
That was a sweet Tokyo.
Couldn't really see it. I'll be honest. I can see my truck, and that's it. Stupid kitten.
Yeah, the trailer was all whipping and nay-naying back there.
I mean, I believe you. So
500,000, and
Just couldn't see it.
You're taking it. Oh, I don't have 500,000 anymore.
you don't. 490 switch. It was 491. Wow.
Yeah.
And going down quickly.
Yeah. Well, I've also got like 20,000 in my trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So the numbers are just going crazy up there on Glance. They're rolling.
Yep.
Up, down, sideways.
Don't think they're going sideways. No kidding. He hit P.
See, he wants you to buy stuff.
Exactly. No
See, he's
kidding.
gonna do it again too.
Come on, dude. You can lay there. Just get off the damn keyboard. He wants to be a keyboard cat.
So you got me down to 440.
Yup.
So we'll see what I get back up to here. Be interesting to see how much over 500 I have by the time you come back.
Right.
So it was right about 500 when you started last time.
Well, you know, if you're rolling the whole time, you know, and I got to drive,
Yeah.
you should definitely get extra on me every time.
Oh yeah.
So,
Just gonna move
we'll
little,
see.
little baby T4. He's so cute.
Also
Perfect tractor for in here though.
Also help if I don't rack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You can use any old tractor really.
Sure.
Anything with a 3-point that'll handle a conveyor, which is pretty much every tractor on the game. So
Right.
yeah. Should have loaded the classic pack. You could have used a Schluter because it has a front 3-point.
Yeah, it does.
Darn it.
Totally should have.
Why didn't we think of that?
Right?
Or
If you
something.
back far too far into this box, you can't unload either.
Yeah, the
So-
trigger's pretty far forward on that.
It's actually like not even in the water.
Yeah.
So,
Magic.
oh well, whatever.
Farm sim.
Okay, on my way.
Zero physics. They should put that on their box.
Make sure you dump before I get there to get a better number.
Okay. I'll
They should
dump.
put that on their box.
I'll dump when I see you hit the corner.
There you go.
Well, I might have to dump sooner actually.
Say you're getting pretty full there.
Yeah, I am actually. I wasn't paying attention. That's fun. Yeah, they should put farm sim now with no physics.
As always with no physics.
Yeah.
Did you see someone released a new version of the Farm Sim 11 map?
Yeah,
I didn't go play it or anything, but that was always a fun map.
that was a great map that we played for like 5 minutes.
Well, you know, didn't have computers to handle it, so.
Yeah.
So what's it at?
600.
Nice.
So I put on 100,000 since you started filling last time,
Yup.
including your 61,000 trailer. So
Yup. So yeah, you definitely get ahead.
smidge bit,
Mm-hmm.
smidge bit, which is good.
Really, you could leave at any point, but
Yeah.
because I mean, even now I won't empty it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I'll leave after you leave. I'll let you get out of the way first, and then
Okay.
I go drive down to the sand
and then I
dunes.
think I'll go just start getting sand from you then too. Fill the gravel up later.
Now, do you want to work on the wall, or do you want to go right to the overloader
Overloader's fine.
for the sand? Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
What happened here?
I don't know.
What's...
Did our game just break? Yep, you just left. I bet you I'm gonna leg out next.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put this happy little screen up for a second.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be taking. Oh, wait, now it's working for me. Okay, that's fun.
I'll be right back.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be taking this video home and cutting this out.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh. Okay.
It'll only be a second. We get to watch me load Pleasant Valley.
Just make sure you get loaded our admin password.
Who doesn't want to see that, John?
I mean, I don't know.
Right?
That was a weird little.
It was
lag out.
weird because I was sitting there playing and then it stopped filling,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah, my numbers broke too. I wasn't filling or emptying.
I thought I hit something and made it stop, but I didn't. So,
Hey, you're sinking.
yay, I'm almost back in.
It's like Titanic up in here
Right.
or something.
Okay.
Love how fast the sinks are on very games,
They
by the way.
really are.
It's like,
It's great demand for soup, by the way,
ooh,
because that matters, right?
yeah.
Okay, we're back.
We got to build a bridge before we can get there
Soup. Okay, let me get my truck back.
to the Campbell Soup Factory.
Well, hey, you filled up while I was gone. That's good.
Yeah,
Should probably turn my help off.
nice
'cause
little
that's annoying.
siesta there or something.
There's something. Too bad I was almost full when I left, but
Yeah,
6:21 it looks like.
yeah, something like that.
6:21.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drive the little T4 down there first. I needed to stop filling my trailer. You see?
Mm-hmm. You can close it.
Yeah.
Left bumper and I believe Y will close the bottom of it up.
Didn't know you could do that.
Keep it from working.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd do that. I mean, I guess situations like that where you want it to stop.
I guess, yeah.
But
be like, no more for you.
Beyond that, I'm not really sure why you'd want to do that.
Yeah.
So whatever.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
We fought that at where was that? The Sosnovka PC map we've been doing, or we did.
Did we?
Yeah, getting wood chips. We were having trouble with that, and it was because it was closed,
Oh.
or it was closing, I should say.
Oh.
So.
Okay. I did not realize
Same thing.
that's what was going on there.
So this basically is half full now. I think that's my 4th load.
Okay.
So it's a good start.
Yeah, that's cool.
Might as well get the sand one primed while we're there.
Yeah. Might as well.
So.
And then Ringers Unite
Pretty much.
or something. Although really you only need like 2.
Yeah, because I mean we don't have that much equipment.
Really, we need 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
Then you need 3 people total.
For now, yeah, because we just don't have anything else.
Yeah.
Although we could use somebody running water here and there, but we don't have a truck. So
Yeah.
you get a tractor. Make somebody suffer with a tractor.
Ew.
They could use the 2 pull behind tanks we have.
Ew.
And I have a half track. It wouldn't be that bad. Maybe slow, but
Crap.
where'd you go? To the right?
All the way down. No, you gotta go to the left, and then there's a little crack in the wall, and it's an adventure to get down there right now. So, yeah,
I will follow your tire tracks.
there you go.
Not that you can go anywhere else once you get in here, but whatever. You're on salt, by the way.
I know. I grabbed some by accident.
Okay.
I should have closed it,
See? Would have been handy.
but it's 1,000. It'll override it. Once you pull up with your trailer,
Right.
it'll be just
you
fine.
know? Is this coal here, I guess?
That is, the dark one is coal.
That is dark.
Yeah, I drove through there at night with a truck with no headlights. It was fun.
We definitely need to do coal because it's...
Yeah.
We already know what we need it for.
Yeah, it's required pretty well everywhere. You need stone. A lot of places need stone too,
Right.
and obviously sand. I'm assuming the salt you might have to take to Campbell's.
I'm sure there's places that need it. Maybe like McDonald's even.
That'd be kind of funny.
I'm
actually.
serious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gotta salt your fries and stuff.
I don't think we've gotten into any salt yet on the server, so
What I'm hearing is we need more trucks. Right here.
need dump trucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 105,000 at a time is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Okay, yeah, sand overrode it.
Yeah. So now when we get those sand walls out eventually,
You can just go straight out of here then, right?
yeah, you can just make the circle.
So you'll definitely gain numbers on me here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, just a lot.
Yeah.
That's all. And it's kind of a interesting one to navigate down here too, isn't it?
It's tight, yeah. Definitely need to clean up some roadways and
Pretty much.
make
yeah.
some space.
Yep. All right, so I'll work on getting the sand overloader
Go in.
primed up. That's why I parked him there. Hopefully, I can hit the
Right.
thing at the same time here. Oops. Did not mean to leave. So we were using the big loader and a truck to knock out this hill yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We did millions of liters in no time.
Nice.
It was pretty great. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, all yours.
All right, I gotta hit just right.
And you were saying if you mine too much, it comes back?
I
Or
believe
you've been told that? Or?
there's a certain I don't think all of it will come back. Everything you mine,
Yeah.
but you won't run out of material.
Right.
Is what I've kind of been told and heard and whatnot. So that is good. I don't think all of it does, but definitely some of it will come back.
Man, it's like a 10-mile trek out of here.
Kind of, yeah. It's real. So, yeah. But there's, millions and millions of liters before you get to the point of thinking that you're out
Sure.
of pretty much everything.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, I'm sure we're just scratching the surface.
oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a scratch and sniff right now.
No.
Especially the gravel up there. My God, there's so much gravel that can be moved.
Right.
But everything takes gravel.
Sure.
So, I mean, it's like 1 million liters or something just to make the concrete plant. So,
We're almost there.
yeah.
671 in storage, by the way.
Wow.
of gravel. Plus I think I've dumped 240 into the thing. So
That's
we
good.
did almost 1,000,000 liters.
That's good.
So
That's real good.
yep.
Puts us well on our way to the billion liters that we need eventually.
Right.
1 billion. So,
Okay. Finally made it out.
that's good. Sand's being tricky. Well, this will work. Alright, hopefully I'll have like 200,000 by the time you get back down here.
I would be disappointed if you didn't.
I'm at 90 right now, so
Uh-huh.
we will see.
First load of sand.
Awesome. So now we need a fast time, like days.
Sure.
Well, that's how you get your money back is,
Yeah, it just needs a process.
yeah. But since this server doesn't run unless somebody's in here,
Right.
yeah.
Shortcut.
Wait, where?
Just right, that little first concrete wall that they
Oh,
put in the way.
okay.
You can sneak around the one side of it.
I was like, don't do the other jump yet. You'll be
No,
resetting.
I don't really want to reset my truck and trailer.
Yeah. Need the crane just for that.
You just perch them right on the edge there and
Pretty
pluck
much.
stuff out as it drops in there.
Yeah. That would be pretty good for that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how much room there actually is down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or, not right now, there's not, but
No, but this is a big area of the map. If you think about it,
yeah.
it's probably a quarter of a regular sized map
Yeah.
is just in the quarry here.
It's pretty awesome.
Worried about the coal falling on me.
Drive fast.
Yeah.
That's the way to get around that, I guess, huh?
Death by coal.
Pretty much.
It'd be a good Hitman company name.
Wait, there's Hitman companies?
Sure.
Is
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, their business card's Hitman by coal.
Oh.
We do a good job.
We burn them like coal. Ooh. Or something. I don't know if I'm going to have 200 yet.
Well,
It'll
you're
be
in
close.
sight finally, so
Yeah, that's good, right?
sure. Here.
90, 190. Oh, I hit 200.
Nice.
204,000.
Whatever.
I got to 200 before you came back.
And
That's
now
all
that you're set up, you're gonna roll.
Yeah,
If you're not at 400, I'll be disappointed for my next trip.
really.
Yeah. It
Wow.
just takes me so long.
I'll be out of range here in a little bit, so
Well, that's different.
yeah. I don't have to like back up, gross.
And we're not gonna spend like every episode here either.
No.
There's more to do than just quarrying,
Oh yeah,
but the quarry will help with a lot of stuff.
yeah.
So,
I mean, we can't do any of our industry
right,
unless we spend hours in here first.
right. So,
I mean, yes, we need to cut trees, and there's a lot of. Why is this not filling? Because I'm not under it.
there's a lot of stuff to do still, but
Oh yeah,
quarry's one of those things.
yeah. It's a very necessary part of this map.
Right.
So, but I assume we'll do a lot of it.
We'll do a lot of off stream, or maybe I might do a stream with it.
Yeah, because it's just it's going to be hours of this.
Right.
Sitting here,
Run both our trucks out of fuel.
moving sand, moving gravel, coal.
We don't have fuel up here, so that's the thing.
That could be an issue.
We've got fuel made at the Shell station,
Yeah,
Shell plant. We should maybe bring some up here later.
I'm down to 270.
I'm at 340. I'm catching you slowly.
Yeah,
Okay, well-
I'm idling. You're driving.
That and I hauled a bunch. I did all the water afterwards in my truck.
Yeah.
That was 5 or 6 trips or something. So that was a few liters of fuel.
Let's see. Last week when we made mod videos, wasn't I running water then too?
You ran it during that, yeah.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
got ahead of me a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I, okay,
Do you just get stuck?
yeah,
Stuck?
yeah.
On my way.
Oh wait, what's the axle key? K?
It's
L?
either
Nope.
no, it's either
It's not
M
L.
or N.
No, it does your other thing.
Oh, the drop axle?
Yeah.
I think it's X.
X.
Yeah.
See, if drop that one helps, maybe. Totally didn't make a difference. Good job.
Yeah.
Got a little out of control here. See, I ran hooks for my trailer. See if that helped. It didn't help.
Well, that's fun.
So,
This salt and stone are so bright.
yeah, they really are. It's like we're gonna harvest snow.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. It's actually kind of hard to tell them apart at first.
Yeah.
So, but once you know what you're looking for, it's you just gotta know where you're at basically in the mine. Then you're like, yeah, that's totally that. I swear, the coal's the dark one because
It's not white coal.
yeah, there's not much salt that's black as coal,
Slow down, you.
So,
I guess knock my trailer out of the way. It's not hooked up to me anymore.
well,
I was hoping that would knock me free.
there you
Okay,
go.
hang on, I think I should be okay now.
All right, that was fun.
Yeah, wasn't that stuck, so that was good.
I'm not gonna get it 400 to 400,000 though.
Well, hurry back while I'm sitting there mussing around with my truck.
Can you get your trailer back or no?
I should be able to. I just need to get a good angle.
All right, didn't know if a little more bunting was involved.
There we go.
Glad I have
Okay.
that cow catcher on the front of my truck, pusher.
Totally doesn't hook up to that saddle plate at all, by the way.
Yeah, no. It's magic.
Is it?
Yep. The Gathering.
2015.
God, what number are they
2016?
up to by now?
I'm sure 2016's out by now.
Oh my god.
Sure of it.
Goodness.
Back to the gravel. I'm getting there.
That's a game they've made so many of over the years.
And made a lot of money off of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But think about like the Madden franchise or something.
Oh god.
How much money have they made off of those damn games? Because there's people that buy every single one.
Yep.
No reason.
No, not really. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, I bunched it too far. No. I don't like when I bunch too far.
We need the Scania Flygel straight truck for this.
Yeah,
It's only 45 or 44 and a half, but it'd be worth it.
it would work.
Yeah.
Might be a little on the painful side, but it would work, I guess.
But for backing up and stuff, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the little board because I can. Do we need gold yet?
Probably not.
Nah.
No, yeah.
We have 12. This is in sand. We have 1,200 liters of tailings already.
Oh well.
So where's the recycled water go? Is it
So
the pit on the end?
it's the last tank on the right.
So do you have to move it back then?
Yeah, you just go stand there.
Oh, you don't have to like, actually move it.
You have to go plug in a pump,
Right.
and it pumps it over for you. See,
But it recaptures that, so you don't have to get as much water. What's it recapture? 80%.
80%.
So you're not running for water nearly as much as you would have to otherwise.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
So
Unless you do like a 4-day crop or something, and you fast time for 4 days, then it's real.
right.
But if you're just doing like 1-day crops, it's not bad. So
I like how it says I'm still transporting stuff when I have nothing. I guess it's because I'm moving.
yeah, I guess yeah.
Does it stop when I get off? Nope. Oh, it did go away. Okay.
That's fun.
If I'm moving, I'm transporting, unless you're offloading what you're doing.
That's cool.
When you were moving for a second, you were transporting. Now you're transporting, so you must not be offloading.
No,
Good old glance.
trying to get lined back up. It's not working like I want it to. I'm actually having to move my my plate up on this tractor or this truck. Oh, come on, just work. There we go. Definitely not going to be at what, 400? No.
Yeah, no.
No. I'm only at 301,000.
Slackers.
I know.
I'm almost there, too.
I've had some issues, okay?
Yeah, you and me both.
I'll be at 400 next time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Sure is a lot of sand in here, though.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'll give you more time to fill up. I'll loop around now instead of when I'm done.
It's easier on the tires.
I mean, it would be. So
Yeah.
335 is what I see.
Well, you'd think driving on all the sand would be pretty abrasive.
And the coal and the salt.
Yeah.
And everything else.
Burn the tires right off our trucks.
Plus, if I come in this way, then I can see the numbers go down. Yelp timber and everything.
Or go up right now. Do they actually go up?
Oh, they do go up, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Went up a bunch.
I guess I dump faster than the overloader dumps, huh?
Definitely. This thing dumps fairly. I mean, it's slow.
Yeah.
Better the conveyor, slower than the truck.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere between terribly slow and just a smidge slow.
On a scale of 1 to Stevie Wonder. Wait,
Wait,
that's a different thing.
what does Stevie Wonder have to do with how slow things are? I'm confused.
He wants to know if you've seen his kids.
Oh.
Because he hasn't either.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow.
Put my cover on for this.
Oh, you want to keep the sand from blowing out, right?
Yeah, that way I won't wreck either. So
Right.
that's what I've decided.
Better for the you don't want to contaminate the
Yeah, when you
salt.
got the salt and the sugar and everything over here.
Sugar?
Yeah, sugar. What's the other white one again?
Stone.
Stone. That's it. Sure.
Yeah.
It's your sugar. You don't want to contaminate those with your sand.
Just
So,
a spoonful of
sugar.
stone. The medicine cooked down.
This coal is so dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a good thing we bought the Volvos because their headlights actually work.
Well. Hey, John.
We stuck again.
Nope.
The Kenworth's headlights don't actually work. So it's kind of a little bit. My trailer's empty and won't close.
I'm stuck again. Started playing with my headlights, and the overloader appeared.
Yeah.
And,
So remember what we said about contaminating?
Yeah, no, we're not contaminated.
I'm dumping sand the whole way up. I'm laying a sand path so you can find your way back
Sweet.
or something. It's like breadcrumbs,
That's cool.
but sand.
Yep.
So where you at? You're into.
I'm in coal. You'll see me. You can't miss me, literally.
I wonder how I'm gonna get you out of this pickle.
I don't know.
You can go around maybe.
If you can hit my trailer, like, away, yeah. You are still dumping sand. Look at that.
Oh yeah. It's like
I mean, you're going to hit my trailer, and then you're going to hit me. 'Cause we're separated again, because I was hoping that would get me out.
oh, it almost worked.
Can you hit me sideways, maybe?
From where?
From, like, right there. Nope. You have to take your trailer off, aren't you?
Well, I hit my cab up on the.
Oh, I thought you hit your trailer or the
Overloader.
overloader.
Gotcha. I guess you're out. I don't
I'm
know.
good. Yeah, go ahead. Quit laying sand. Jesus.
We're gonna have to call the EPA in here for a cleanup.
It's just sand. They're okay with it. That's what they told me.
Oh,
Like, it's just sand. Don't worry about it, Mike.
all right.
Yeah.
In our salt though, that's gonna hurt.
We'll just have to scrape that salt off and use it on the roads.
Oh,
And it
okay.
has sand built in, so
That would
it'll
actually be kind
it'll
of
be,
good.
be good, right?
Yeah, they should do that. Do a half C. Say half sand, half salt. They like never use sand around here.
Nah. It's all salt, and if it gets cold, it's beet juice.
Yeah.
And they use what's the stuff from cinders? Well, they don't really use that too much
So I
anymore.
haven't. Yeah.
It's like a byproduct of coal, like, and you burn it or something.
Is it?
There, it's something. I don't know. They'll put that down sometimes. I don't think they've done that in years.
Only when it gets really cold, I guess.
And then other than that, they're just like, hey, you're on your own.
Because the salt doesn't work.
They get the barges of cat litter out.
Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
Hey, that'd be really expensive.
Clumping cat litter too.
Yeah, clumping, totally. Yeah.
It gets really weird on our roads.
Yeah, Then there's cats everywhere peeing in the road. It's really weird.
Very strange.
Rabbit Vladimir, he does it.
Very strange.
Take him outside in the snow and let him pee on the cat litter on the streets.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's weird. Grandpa used to put kitty litter on the driveway.
he did, yeah. And then when I moved in, that bucket was still sitting there.
Yep.
And it sat there for years because I had no need for it.
Yep.
And then Ivan decided it'd be a great place to pee.
Yeah.
So, which means he fit his big butt into a 5-gallon bucket.
I mean,
and
at
peed.
least it was kitty litter, you know? It was
Right.
appropriate.
Yeah,
So,
that's Ivan for you.
yeah.
Rabbit Vladimir.
He says yes.
Vladimir's just like, why are you talking? You're not feeding me.
Yeah. You're not giving me any cat crack.
Right, so
Also
what's your
known as
problem?
catnip. What the hell? Bobby. Apparently your name's Bobby. You didn't
They
know
make
that,
me
did you?
take my cover off to empty my sand out.
Aw.
I know, right?
Well, you want to make sure you get it all.
Oh, is that what it is? Don't want any stuck in the
Totally.
liner or anything?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a thing, I guess. I don't know.
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Why not? Maybe they have to take a sample first.
Ooh.
Like when you take grain to the elevator.
They test it for dryness and whatever.
Yeah.
Because that would matter here going into a big wash plant.
Yeah, you don't
So-
want your wet sand to be wet,
No,
right?
don't want it to be too dry either. It
No.
takes more water.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's totally a thing.
Is it though?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
Not even for a second. Maybe 2 seconds, though.
Just one.
Hey, I'm over 400,000.
Well, that's good.
It's about time, right?
You over 600 yet?
No.
Only taken 2 loads in so far. I've wrecked on both of them so far.
I'll be over 5 here in a minute.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to wreck on this third trip back up.
Although, really,
So,
what did we say it holds? 500?
yes,
Okay, so I could stop and haul just to get it filled up
do it.
and stuff. So, yeah.
But then you'll be farther away to rescue me.
Yes. Wow. It's just wow.
Right, kitten?
He totally agrees. You can tell it by the way he's staring into your
Staring
soul.
at me, yeah.
It's a thing. Totally a thing.
Almost there.
Yay.
Maybe my problem's I go 50 through the mine.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't
So,
shouldn't do that one.
well, I tend to wreck in the open spots, not the real tight corners, though. So
Oh.
it's weird.
That's strange.
It's something, right?
Yeah. I'm over 500,000. Yay. That won't hit. Oh, God.
Oh, it was close.
That was almost really bad for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it lag.
Oh, you're playing the lag game. So you're everybody
Whoops.
on the server?
Yep.
Okay. I swear I was lagging.
Yep.
Leg spike.
Yep. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Even though it wasn't,
Yeah.
truck just didn't respond quick enough,
Okay.
or I held the right on the stick down a little too long. One or the other.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah, I don't think the server legs with just 2 of us in here.
it doesn't. It's not at all.
Yeah. Fair game.
Server's pretty good.
For the win.
Yep.
Because why not?
I agree. So why don't you just fill your truck up and then just start heading up?
That's fine. Yeah, because I'm almost out of range here, so it's just
Yeah.
getting not efficient at all to do this. So
And then you'll be behind me, so you can rescue me.
wow,
Yep.
just wow.
I want to make this run with no errors, or at least not getting stuck. Got my tire tracks from last time. Oop, up on the wall already. Nice.
I mean, I believe in you.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, do that. Yay.
Go team.
I'll be there in a minute to pull you out.
Right?
Don't forget the tow chain. Only if there was one.
There's been a few mods, but they've never seemed to really work.
Yeah.
Plus, there's always assume the tractor's like in gear, so they're not going to tow very well anyway.
Oh, especially when you tab out.
Yeah. That happens too.
Yeah. I went to a combine.
Ooh. There's nothing ready to come by.
Yeah, I know.
No, nothing at all.
No. It's just what is left from my truck is a combine on the D-pad here, so it happens, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that overloader hopper there at the coal,
Yeah, there's a couple of them that just
Kinda
because
like
it's such a tight path right
huh?
now.
Right in the driveway here.
Yeah. So
I almost said walkway, and I knew that wasn't right.
I mean, I hit it because I was messing with my headlights. Sit down, kitten.
I hate when the headlights get you.
Well, I was messing with them and not paying attention to where I was going. See.
Yeah, and this truck's got like 84 levels of headlights, so
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome, actually.
Okay, I made it out, John.
Yay.
I mean, I'm not out, but you know.
So I'm on your 6.
Yeah, I stopped for a minute. Ate my pudding cup.
Oh.
It was that time.
Oh.
So, you know.
All right. That's fun.
Something, all right.
Or something, yeah, totally. It's a thing, I guess. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to be waiting for me to unload, but.
I'm well aware. These spots aren't big enough for 2 trucks.
Nope.
The big truck barely even fits in here.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty tight.
Wow.
Hi.
What's up?
Gravel.
Okay.
Sand. Turtles.
But see that wall right there in front of you? Well, you know,
Oh, the little, yeah.
you can sneak off to the left of it and it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad of it. You can actually come up that way, too, if you have enough speed.
I could see that.
You can just floor it
Yeah.
and make it up. Yeah. So it's a thing.
Or you can go down there and jackknife. That works too.
Yeah, you can do that too. Actually.
Not that I know, but
Oh, okay. That's good.
you
That's
can.
Good. That's real good.
So
Real good.
I hear.
No gold yet at sand.
Yeah.
It takes a while. It seems like sometimes you get a lot and sometimes you don't get much.
Depends on the kind of run you're in there, John.
So sand's at 60%.
Wow.
So
Cool.
that's good. Yeah.
Then we'll fill gravel up too, obviously.
Yeah. Might as
Get them
well.
both running.
Oh yeah. Get some of that gold.
Right?
Call us Tony Beats.
No.
Why?
I don't like him.
Have you ever seen an
I
episode?
don't mean Parker.
Have you ever seen an episode with Tony?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't like his name.
He makes a lot of money, so I like him. He's really good at what he does. You want to be Parker?
Yep.
Parker did something really dumb last night on the episode.
What do you do?
So he's renting ground from Tony.
Okay.
So, or not renting, but like, whatever. Parker owes him like certain percent, right?
Sure.
Everything Parker mines, certain percent goes to Tony. So Parker set a 3,000 ounce goal, which is a lot of gold.
Yes, it is.
He went ahead and paid Tony all of his royalty or whatever you want to call it.
Based off finding it in the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not even like he's about halfway to his goal.
Wow.
And he went ahead and paid Tony for all of it last night.
That's weird.
And all his crew's like, what the F is wrong with you? So they got to work for a while to, pay that off and
Well, yeah.
get to what they're supposed to be at. So,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's counting your chickens before they hatch, what that is.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, they're on good dirt and everything, but
Still.
yeah. He said a couple 400 ounce cleanouts, like back to back, so that really helps. But
Still.
something, wash plant breaks down, you're done.
By the way, this thing fills exactly 1% faster than yours.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Watching the numbers go up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Actually, yeah, about that.
All right. So yeah, he paid him a lot of money,
That's weird.
like 525 ounces of gold
Wow.
is what he paid him last night. Like, whoa.
I'd like that much gold.
I know, right? It's not worth what it used to be, but it's still $550,000
I'll take 10 ounces of gold, shoot.
or $560,000. It was still
Hmm.
worth it. So especially for like Tony, because he owns so much land up there,
Right.
and he's running a
That
dredge.
he'll never get to.
Yeah, exactly. He's running his dredge. He's going to be buying a second dredge, and then he's running his regular gold mine too.
Wow.
So, and
So dude's making the money.
Yeah,
He's spending the money.
yeah, his dredge was $1 million alone. So,
Wow.
and the second one's probably going to be around that much too. And he has to get new buckets cast
Wow.
out of cast iron, so that's going to cost a lot of money too.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. It's awesome when he goes to look at the second dredge and he rolls up in a helicopter. Because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Since it's Alaska and pretty much all of it is the middle of nowhere.
A lot of it is, yeah.
So,
I know you watch like the Alaskan State Troopers,
a little bit.
You've seen it here and there.
I dabbled.
And they're like, we're going to so-and-so town. They get in an airplane and fly for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And that's their police presence.
Yep.
You're like, okay.
It's like, yeah, we're here like once a month.
Right.
That's
Right.
good. Yeah.
But I guess there's no crime. It's not a big deal. So.
Well, a lot of those areas up there, you can't even, like, they're dry areas. You can't
Right.
drink.
Right.
And that really cuts down on the crime.
Mm-hmm.
Because, drunk people are stupid.
And it's not like you have access to drugs or anything all the way up there. So.
Yeah. About the worst you get into is, like, whale blubber or something, yeah. That'd be about the worst of it, I guess. I don't know. Everything is so expensive up there, too.
Well, yeah.
It's like Hawaii.
It's got to be shipped in.
Yeah.
It's not like here where you can ship something in from Nebraska and it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Adds a little bit of cost, but, Okay.
I made it.
Let me get ahead of you a little bit.
I came up the
Yeah. We'll have to wait nearly as long this time.
the rock. Dwayne Johnson, yeah.
He's here?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you come up?
Just
over there.
Kind of,
I
yeah.
see.
Up the side of the cliff there.
Nice.
If you have enough speed, you can make it work. Otherwise, not so much. Not so much at all. All right, so I guess you're gonna get the last sand.
What's it at?
84%.
Okay.
So I'll
start doing gravel, huh?
Yeah, I'll move to gravel.
You'll run 2 loads from every one.
Yeah, pretty
at
much.
least.
Yeah. And then if you have extra sand, instead of going all the way back down there, you can just sell it at the train here.
Yeah.
There's a grate there, and you'll make like $2.
Woohoo!
But it's better than going all the way back down there.
Right.
And you can't just dump it underground. So.
Contaminate it, John.
Yeah.
Sure.
Although if your trailer has a glitch, then you can dump it on the ground. That's totally a thing, right?
I mean, apparently.
Yeah.
Since you did it.
It happens, I
like
guess.
5 minutes earlier.
Yeah. You know, it's a thing.
Mm-hmm. These poor trucks are just getting used so hard.
As soon as we have 750,000, we can buy the big rock truck or something. 105,000 liters at a time. You can move some material with
That'd
that bad
nice.
boy.
Yeah. We need the cat trailers.
Yeah. Some of these roads aren't even wide enough right now for that big dump truck.
Yeah, right.
You have to like widen them as you go. So
there's gonna be like 320 left in this thing.
Nice.
When I get done here.
Very nice.
So that'll work.
It's better than not having it, right?
Right.
That's cool.
I guess.
Yeah. We'll have 10 million liters in here by next video.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
So all you need is a truck and a conveyor belt.
Right.
And lots of time. Get her done. 10 million.
12.
Of all 4 or 5
50.
crop. I don't know about that. That's a lot.
100 million?
I don't even know if there is that much in the quarry.
1 million liters.
You might have to fast time and let it regenerate.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how it works. So I know there's a lot. There's definitely a lot. So
Hi, buddy.
we'll be running loads down to the cement plant forever.
What's that take, gravel and sand?
Yeah. And a lot of it.
Because it actually builds the concrete, the construction company then, right?
Yeah, it builds the plant that makes you the concrete.
Right.
That's kind of the first step, because
Then
you need concrete to build the buildings. So
Then we can get a cement truck.
yes, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to drive that. I don't know why.
You're already driving it.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah. You run at least 2, maybe 3 on your truck, with the AR frames.
Oh, I thought it was a separate truck.
No. It's
Oh.
AR.
That's no fun.
That's what I say. You're already driving it.
Yeah. Oh, boo.
So
I was hoping for an actual concrete truck with the hopper spins and
it spins.
well.
It spins.
Yeah.
It's actually really neat. But yeah, it's just AR frame.
Everything in this game's an AR frame.
Yeah. It's so you don't hit your was it 150,
Imaginary axle limit.
150 vehicles or something?
I have 200 on that one map, so
But that's not on the server, right?
it's not right.
We should try that with that other Pleasant Valley save that we have.
Start buying stuff.
Yeah. So we've got like unlimited money on it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Although I wonder I could see it crashing on the game servers,
Right.
but on very games I don't.
Well, it sounds like it's a flaw in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, but I think it's supposed to be 150.
I've heard a couple different stories.
Yeah, we should.
I know on my one map I have 200 trucks.
Yeah, but like
200 of
I
the
said,
man trucks.
yeah, not on the server.
Right. Just a local game. Now I will say,
Every time you save and exit,
every time I exit, it blows up.
Yeah, it
so there
crashes.
is that, but it's totally playable.
it is playable.
So
It's
we've
not-
done some mod showcases over there.
Yeah, it's not even bad for like the second person even.
Nope.
So
Now you get up on top of them. Now it's different for you because you're local.
yeah.
But I had Steffi help me once,
Oh yeah.
and it was bad for her when she got near the trucks.
Yeah, I can see that.
It started lagging real bad for her. But
Yeah.
okay,
That's
so
fun.
Look at this.
Oh my god, that was like the perfect tail whip. Lined right up with the ramp.
It's at 96%. It's enough.
Yeah, that's full
I'm
enough.
not gonna go.
No.
I'm not gonna go down there for 16 or 18,000 liters.
No.
So, you getting full?
I'm at 80.
Okay, I'll go get another load for you.
80 plus here. I'm still emptying. 84. So yeah, one more load will
Do basically the same thing.
we'll do. Yeah, we'll do this. So
Cool, and then we'll be done.
that will be good. Yeah. Go move some more sand.
Right.
Always sand to be moved
It's always sandy somewhere.
in Philadelphia.
Oh. That's weird.
Speaking of Philadelphia, remember like the other day when it snowed?
Yeah.
I saw.
We're out east, they got like feet of snow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, sure.
So I saw a video from like downtown Philly
Okay.
at the art museum or whatever with the Rocky stairs.
Mm-hmm.
People slid down those stairs.
Nice.
Okay, because they weren't like cleaned yet. It was
Sure.
snow covered. You would be amazed at how much trash was laying there. Because
Yeah.
people bring like cardboard boxes. People
Sure.
bring a mattress, doors. You name it, it was there. Laundry baskets.
And then leave them?
Yeah, because they break and then they leave them.
Right, sure.
It was kind of like disgusting how
Wow.
much trash was actually there. It would have been like multiple dumpster worths of trash.
It's just rude if nothing else.
Yeah, it's like take your shit with you.
Right.
But a mattress, like
I
people.
wouldn't think a mattress would be a very good sled.
No.
Like doors, I can see that, and cardboard
Yeah.
boxes, I can see that. Although, man, that no protection from the bumps.
Yeah, and then just the massive broken sleds alone.
Right.
It was crazy.
Huh. Interesting.
So, yeah. Never would have guessed
Wow.
to sled down concrete steps, but
Well, enough snow over them, though, you don't realize what's under there.
yeah.
I mean, obviously you know what it is, but
Yeah, I just never would have thought of it. It was pretty cool though.
huh.
Very neat.
Okay, almost done with this load. You almost fell off the cliff right there. I saw that.
Who?
I see your tire tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
You gotta, cut the corner, go a little faster,
I was hoping I wouldn't be the only one that wrecked today. But alas, it's not to be.
Yeah. We got a few hours in this quarry, so I know where not to drive.
Well, I mean, I just can't control my truck sometimes.
I got stuck hard the other day when I was streaming on here.
I mean, it's just a single path, so it's not like it's where do I go?
I had to ask like 3 people for help.
Oh my god.
It was bad.
Okay, let's get this bad boy going. Whoops, I was that far back enough.
It was pretty brutal.
Yeah, okay. Let me check this number here, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, you should be getting there.
Should be about the same, 96, 97%.
Yeah, most likely will be.
Look at the truck. See it dumping? Oh, that's a good shot right there. I got the menu and the truck in the same screen.
Whoa.
That's a little bit lower. It's at 478, but it's been running longer too.
Yeah,
That's why it's a little bit lower.
That's true.
We still have 0 gold. 9,800 liters of tailings.
Nice.
2% of recycled water.
Awesome.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go do that real quick.
Move the water.
And the
stuff.
tailings.
Okay, just to
Wait,
do
where are
it.
the tailings at?
So, okay, the first box is to move the gold.
This one here,
Which
right?
Obviously, there is no gold because you'd actually see it in there.
In where?
The
oh,
box
in that little
to the
box
right.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So then at the hopper there is where you move the tailings.
So we have exactly 10,000 liters. So do I just walk up to it?
Yeah, just stand
Oh,
there.
that was quick. Okay.
And then the next one is the recycled water.
You can see the pump right there where it goes underground to the other pit.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, that was cool.
So yeah,
That
you
was
just
really neat, actually.
Kind of have to do that occasionally. It's like the maintenance.
Do you
side
actually have
of-
to be walking, or can you drive by them? To be like the ultimate fat lazy person.
I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Well, there you go. That's where we're gonna end today.
all right.
So until next time, we're Mike and John from PumaFly.com. See ya.
Toodles.